Alright, boys. So, this is my biggest learning this week. So, the week's been really, really messed up, especially the last month. And here are a few learnings that I wanted to share with you, which can genuinely help you a lot, save you a lot of time, and it's gonna help you a lot, man, in the future. First and foremost thing, bro, is the fact that I felt like whenever I would feel anxious, whenever I would feel like I couldn't sit with my own thoughts, what I would do is I would go and I would call people up, and that's completely normal to like vent out and stuff. But what I realized was, dude, it's good to vent out to people, but when that becomes a habit, you in a way become less of a man. I'm not saying venting out to people is bad, bro. There's a big difference here. Okay, go and vent out to people, that's the best thing to do. But I'm saying is, for some unresolved conflict within yourself, within your own head, I don't think it's worth it for you to just go and chase after people. Know what I mean? When you start accepting reality as the way it is, something shifts within you, and it's kind of complicated to explain it in a really simple way. But bro, what I found out about myself is that I link my joy and happiness with other people. So what I mean by that is, when I'm around people, when I'm with them, and when I see them happy, that makes me happy. That is good, but the problem is I cannot have my emotions dependent on them. Because if something, let's say, happened in a relationship, that is going to deeply affect me. You know why? Because my emotions are deeply attached to that person. And bro, the best advice that I can give you from my own experience is that when you're young, bro, just like trust me, don't expect people to be permanent. Know what I mean? It's completely normal. A lot of people are gonna leave you, and that's completely fine, because a few relationships, a few friendships, a few people are just meant for a season of your life. And if you notice that a lot of people are exiting your life, that in a way is just God creating more space for new people, new opportunity. So the next time you feel this way, that people are just leaving you like unannounced, and like your close friends that you thought were like gonna be permanent, they leave you and they like become quiet. But I'm telling you, this is just the next phase of life. And for me, I've been feeling this a lot, because bro, like all of my friends, they're going to their universities. Most of them are there in the universities right now. A few of their universities are gonna start later as well, especially for the commerce ones. And the thing is, bro, like, fuck, it's an ant. And the thing is, bro, like, it's not good feeling like, seeing the people around you go away. Because like, I met my best friend, bro, like he's my brother. His name is Agastya, and dude, he's amazing. He's genuinely amazing. And the thing is, he's gone, bro. He's gonna go off to his university and stuff. And dude, it was just so tough, man. Like, ever since COVID ended, this guy was with me. Like, I don't know how to explain the amount of like love we have for each other, the like brotherhood. And also Yojit, the other dude who I spoke in my previous video, he's amazing, bro. Both of these guys, I met Yojit in 10th, I met Agastya in 9th, and like, dude, they're amazing. It just feels really, really like sad and bad that they're gonna, like, I won't be able to meet them. And yeah, but also other people who I didn't expect to lose, my connection with them has sort of like not exactly severed, but kind of almost become distant. Know what I mean? And that's what I learned ki, it's, especially with the guys, that's not a big problem, because my bros, like, we have the same like mindset and mentality. But like, like your other friends who are girls especially, it's kind of like tough, bro. I don't know how to put it in words, but you feel hurt when shit like that happens. I have made mistakes and people have made mistakes. Everything happens, bro. But like, the thing is, I cannot link my happiness to someone else. Get it? The third lesson that I learned was being alone with my thoughts is actually the most productive thing. Genuinely, bro. If you have like no work to do, no work whatsoever, if you just sit alone with your thoughts, that's probably the best thing you can do. You know why? Because when you're alone, I don't know, just something happens, bro. Like, the answers flow to you when there's no noise around you. I don't know how it happens, I don't know how it works, bro, but like, when there is no noise around you, all the answers just come. They just come. And a lot of questions that I had for myself have pretty much been answered to a certain point. And that's probably the most amazing thing, just being comfortable in your own skin, being comfortable with your own thoughts. The fourth thing that I've learned is when someone is not giving you the attention, the love, the care, or the time that you deserve, walk away. Walk away. If you have done that to someone, don't expect them to stay either. Okay? Walk away. Your mental peace is way, way, way more valuable than anything else. Because I know how much it messes you up in the head when they ignore your texts, or they say something really, really mean on call with you, or just arguments with your friends, or your partner or anyone. The best thing you can do is walk out silently. Your mental peace is the most valuable asset you have. Because guess what? If your mind is full of clutter, you cannot, and trust me on this, bro, you cannot work to the fullest potential that you have. You cannot. It does not work like that. You need your mental peace and your mental space, so you can think and formulate. Because, bro, what I like to believe is that we have a certain level of brain points, and I've learned this from Hamza. So you have some brain points, and every task that you do, those brain points reduces. Okay? So if you're spending time thinking about another person and them ignoring you, and that's hurting you emotionally, you've quite literally lost like 50 brain points if you start off with 100. You know what I mean? And sometimes way more than that. You feel so drained. So I personally think, bro, if you feel drained in a relationship with someone, if you feel like you're overthinking a lot, like you don't have that mental peace that you're looking for, walk away. Walk away. Even if they're the most amazing person, bro, you need to walk away. You need to give yourself that mental peace. That doesn't mean breaking and severing those ties. It just simply means that you stop giving a shit. Stop caring. And I don't mean literally stop caring, but it's more rather you stop caring about their responses to whatever you say. You don't rely on their responses. You are not dependent on them. So essentially, bro, pretty much the last like 1 month, especially the last 2 weeks, bro, what I've learned the most is that you need to have control over your own thoughts and emotions. You need to value your time and space and your mental peace more than anything else, because that's the most useful asset that you have. And bro, mainly just being less dependent on people. That does not mean, once again, let me rephrase, bro, like let me like remind you, that does not mean you don't vent out to people. Please go and vent out to people when you need it. But what I mean by that is don't have your own feelings attached to someone else's feelings. Because if they feel bad, you're gonna end up feeling bad even when you didn't do anything. Okay? So that's all I wanted to tell you guys, bro. I know it's not the best video because, like, bro, that literally, like, let me show you, bro. Hold up. Yeah, you see that? That literally goats, bro. What the hell? They're like goats over there, and like I'm out here near my farmhouse, so it's kind of like fun, bro. Low-key. Yo, apparently, like in that mountain over there, sorry, mountain, my bad, hill over there, there's some treasure apparently. That's like the folklore out here, so it's kind of cool, bro. So well, that's what I wanted to leave you guys with, and yeah, Loki, that's all I got to say, bro. Like I just wanted to speak my heart out, and it's not the best video I've made so far, but it's just me putting all my learnings and all the clutter in my head out there so that you don't make the mistakes that I do. That's all. So I love you guys. Have a beautiful day or a great night. Mwah. Bye.